So first I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350.
I'm not ready.
I'm good.
And we need a 1/8 of a cup, which is 2 tablespoons, I believe.
Sugar.
There's 1. There's 2. You pause it?
All right, so we have to melt a 1/2 cup of butter. Yeah.
Alright, got a 1/2 cup of melted butter. We'll put into the measuring cup. I'm gonna dump this into the bowl.
Yeah.
We gotta add a tablespoon of olive oil into the butter. Like that.
Now we're gonna whisk this for a minute. All right, it's been about a minute now.
Alright, we gotta put 2 eggs in here. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
There's 1. And there's 2.
I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons, then whisk for a minute. All right, so I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1. 2. Now I'm gonna whisk for a minute. It's been a minute of whisking.
Gotta add a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. Whee! Doink. And then you gotta add a teaspoon or a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Okay, so now I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. Okay, now I'm gonna level it out. Put it on in there. There you go.
We gotta fold in the ingredients until thickened, but not too much. Okay, pause that. This is what it should look like after everything's mixed. Nice, dark brown texture.
Okay, so I'm gonna lightly spray it. Okay, very lightly. And then we're gonna dump this brownie stuff in here. All right, so now we're gonna put them in the oven. And set a timer
23 minutes.
for 23 minutes. 1.
Gotta try 'em.
Try the brownies. Okay, rate the brownies 1 through 10.
4.5.
All right, so we're making lemon chicken today, and I have a 1/2 cup of flour here. And I'm gonna level it and put it in the bowl. Now I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of salt and 2 teaspoons of pepper in. Okay, here's a teaspoon of salt. Here's 2 teaspoons of salt.
Use a knife.
I'm gonna bring the trash can over here. So I can level it. Okay, 1 teaspoon of pepper. And 2 teaspoons of pepper. All right, so now in another bowl, we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of pepper and salt again. Okay, 1 teaspoon of salt. There's 2 teaspoons of salt.
Dirt. So we're gonna be zesting a lemon for the salt and pepper mixture. Alright, we're gonna be adding this lemon zest into the salt and pepper mixture and stirring it like that. Alright, there we go. So we gotta preserve 1 tablespoon of this mixture for later.
Go.
I'm going to be mixing the chicken into this flour, pepper, and salt mixture we have here.
Okay, now I'm gonna thinly slice this lemon.
Go.
Now you're gonna cut this one into wedges.
I gotta add 2 tablespoons of olive oil to a non-stick skillet. We gotta put 2 tablespoons of butter into the skillet. This over. Aha. Make sure all the plastic's off. Don't want that in our food. Like that. I have to put the chicken coated in our powder into the skillet for 4 to 6 minutes on each side. After 5 minutes of cooking on one side, you gotta flip it to the other side for 5 more minutes. Like that.
Go.
Okay, after 5 minutes of both sides, you take the chicken and put it on the plate.
So now I'm gonna mince garlic. Gonna add the butter and the remaining mixture of the flour to the skillet. So now I'm gonna stir this constantly for about a minute.
So you gotta add garlic, 1 cup of chicken broth, one cup of chicken broth, and couple slices of lemon to this mixture. Okay. Are you on the camera? So after it starts bubbling, that means this sauce is ready. Turn it on.
All right, so now we're gonna add the sauce to the chicken. Let's put it on top. Okay, should be enough. Okay, and now we're gonna sprinkle some of this on it. Okay, and then we're gonna add 2 lemons on the side, or lemon wedges, I mean. Okay. Okay, try the chicken. Yum!
Well, that's really good.
But not bad.
I give you.
Very good.
I give you a 10.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, rate it.
Very good. I'm gonna say 10.
All right, so we're making mac and cheese, so we're gonna fill this pan with water. So now I'm gonna put the mac and cheese in the water. All right, so now I'm gonna cut a 1/4 cup of butter and melt it in this skillet over here.
We have to add 3 tablespoons of flour to the butter. 1.
2. 3. Okay, now we're gonna stir until it's a paste like. So now we're gonna put 2.5 cups of milk into the butter and flour mixture. There's 1 cup. There's 2. Okay, now we're gonna add 1/2 cup. All right, here's 1/2 cup.
We gotta whisk this mixture in.
No.
I gotta add 2 cups of mild cheddar. One.
Two.
I gotta add 1/2 cup of Parmesan. And we have to add 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. And I'm gonna whisk this mixture together until it thickens.
Now we're gonna strain the mac and cheese noodles.
We gotta grease our pan for the mac and cheese to bake in.
All right, so now I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350. All right.
Oh my god, don't pour it by the stove.
All right, we're gonna pour this back over. Here, let me move it over.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, yeah, pour it.
We gotta pour the cheese sauce into the macaroni.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get a spatula.
No, that's what it came out.
Go.
We gotta stir the mac and cheese and our milk and cheese combination together.
All right, so now I'm gonna pour the mac and cheese into here. Okay, so now we're gonna put the macaroni in the oven. Then start the timer for 30 minutes. Okay, so we're making 7-layer salad next, and we're gonna put the bacon in the skillet right here. All right, so now we're gonna chop the lettuce. Okay, so now we're gonna let these eggs hard boil for 12 minutes. 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we're gonna put the lettuce in the bowl that we chopped up.
All right, now I'm gonna cut the tomatoes in half for the salad. Yeah,
What is going on? All right.
I hate tomatoes. We're adding the tomatoes to our salad.
All right, so now we're gonna cut the ends off of the onion. Peel the ends off of the onion.
Now we're gonna slice the onion.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna chop the onion that we just sliced. Use top of the video.
So now we're gonna run cold water over the hard-boiled eggs. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're gonna put the onions into the salad bowl. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so now we're gonna peel the hard-boiled egg. Okay, you can stop.
Are you going? We gotta put the peas into a microwave safe bowl.
Oh.
And then add 1 tablespoon of water.
Okay, so now we're gonna put the peas in the microwave for 3.5 minutes.
I'm ready.
Now.
So we're gonna cut the hard-boiled eggs up for the 7-layer salad. We're gonna add the eggs into the salad.
So now we're gonna take the mac and cheese out of the oven. Okay.
We got the peas out of the microwave.
My phone's dripping.
We gotta tear the bacon and put it into the salad.
Oh. Okay, try the mac and cheese. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
9. Rate it.
I give it a 9.
Rate it.
8.
Go.
We're gonna add 2 cups of cheddar cheese. Get back, dog.
Rudy. No. No.
1.
Oh.
So for our topping, we have to add a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of sour cream. So we're going to combine our topping with a spatula or a rubber. Now we're putting the dressing on top of the salad. Then guacamole and chips next. We're going to cut our tortillas up. Are you still videoing?
Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna add 1.5 cups oil.
Right, Clark?
To the pan.
Hi, where are you?
Got an ear out, Dad.
Huh?
I have my ear out.
Hey,
Hey, what?
we're recording.
Place our tortillas in the pan. We're gonna take them out.
And add salt
And add salt.
while taking them out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut our avocado in half. Shoot. So, we gotta take the seed out. And then scoop all this.
Alright, so now we're gonna cut the ends off the onion right here. Alright, so now we're gonna cut it in half and dice it.
We're gonna add some of these onions into the mince the garlic up. Gotta add the garlic.
You guys need a juicer. You just
Here's this.
squeeze it in there.
There we go.
I cut the ends off this tomato. Like so.
And dice it.
And then I'm gonna cut it in half. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut it in half
Okay.
and then cut it again. And we're only gonna use. Now we're gonna dice it. We're gonna add the tomatoes in there, like that.
So now we're adding, how much is this?
A half a teaspoon. It won't come out.
Oh, Jesus.
So now we're gonna cut the lime and squeeze it in the guacamole thing. Okay, now I'm gonna cut it in half. And then let's squeeze it on in there. Oh,
So we gotta cut the stem off this jalapeno. We're gonna remove the insides. Like that. We're gonna dice the jalapeno.
so now we're gonna add the jalapenos in. All right, so now we're gonna smash the guacamole together. Oh yeah,
Good boy, Rudy.
are we good?
What's the rate?
1 through 10, rate them.
8. It's a little salty.
Oops.
I was gonna go with the 7.
Try the salad. All right.
Rate it, Courtney.
8.
We have to cut that out. We have to cut all that out.
Try it.
I did.
All right, rate it.
I give it 8.5.
Okay.